All right, my name is Andrew Zibro. I'm here with Sam White, former LaSalle basketball star himself. So Sam, I'll start you off. Just going to do a little interview about your student athlete experience here at LaSalle.
Okay, great.
What sports did you play here at LaSalle?
I played basketball here
Okay.
for 2 years.
For 2 seasons,
Yep.
okay. What would you say was your favorite part about playing, being a student athlete at LaSalle?
I would say being a student athlete, just having the team, they have your back, like wherever you like. If you're like going to the CAF or whatever and you have no one to sit with, sometimes you see someone with your team, sit down, hang out with them, and then like the practice aspects, like everybody's working hard for the same goal basically. So
Sweet.
yeah.
So would you say, like, as a part of the team, did you guys always hang out, everybody together outside of the classroom, outside of the court?
For the main part, I would say so. I think we were a pretty tight-knit group, so I feel like anybody could really hang out with anybody and we could tell anybody anything, not have any problems. So, and
Cool.
there wasn't really any selfish people on the team. So.
Was there any of that, like, senior underclassmen dynamic where it felt like you were pressured?
No, not really. Especially my freshman year, it was great. It was great. Even last year, it was pretty good. But I never had any problems with upperclassmen, like trying to do anything, like hazing or any type of thing like that.
That's
So,
sweet.
yeah.
Okay. So obviously there's a lot of great things that you got to say about the program. Would you say you have anything that you remember being significantly tough, or what you'd say is the toughest part about being a student athlete here at LaSalle?
I would say, well, you do have to hold yourself to a certain standard. Just being an athlete, everybody basically knows you around campus. You got to keep your grades up. I think it's like a 2.7 or something like that. You got to keep it up. You can't be slacking off in classes, obviously. So, and then you have the work also. You have the classes, and then you have practice, like 2-hour practice every day. So I think that's a little
Keeps you
challenging.
pretty busy, huh?
Keeps you busy for sure, absolutely.
Okay. So what would you say would go into your daily prep for, like, maintaining and staying in shape, preseason versus in season?
I would say for preseason, definitely working out, getting in the gym as much as you can, getting ready for preseason, because once it comes, it really hits you. That first couple of suicides you do, you're like, oh
sure.
man, yeah, you definitely need that. Absolutely. And then I would say during season, just staying healthy, not going too crazy like on the weekends or anything, doing nothing crazy like that. But and just eating healthy, taking care of your body for the most part.
You have any secret diets or foods that you like to go
I
to?
personally don't. No,
Not
not
pre-game
really.
snack?
No, bananas. I would say bananas. I do
Bananas.
love bananas before games. Yeah. for
Anything
sure.
like health nut wise about it, or just?
I just love bananas.
Superstition?
That's for
Okay.
sure. Yeah,
Just love
absolutely.
bananas.
So that
Okay.
works for me.
So obviously, before playing college athletics, you played in high school. What would you say was, like, the biggest difference between playing basketball at the high school level versus college level?
I would say as like a high school, so I went to a small high school, so it was kind of like if you wanted to play, you could play. There's no really like tryout process or anything. So definitely coming to college, that was new for me, like the whole like big tryout process and getting in, because I was personally a walk-on on the team, so he didn't like come out and recruit. So I would say that for the most part, and then just like the everyday grind, like just the 2-hour practices. I wasn't really used to. We usually in high school be like hour and a half ish, something like that. We never really forced 2 hours. And then just the consistency, just going longer season, and then it's more hard work for sure.
So you definitely have to step up your preparation. And
Definitely, yeah. And the one
conditioning.
weekend practice, because I remember in high school we never had weekend practices. And I remember the freshmen coming in last year, they were like, we have practice on Saturday. It's like, yep, every Saturday at noon, so 2 hours.
Gotta change it
So
up.
that's it.
So, like, how would you say that you adjusted? Like what you said, freshmen coming in this past season, maybe had some trouble, like, while we're practicing on weekends. Like, what was what did you do to make that transition easier for you, especially as a walk-on?
I would say just looking up to everybody else, just seeing how the upperclassmen were doing things, just trying to be like them, trying to run the same system, just making it work.
Okay, cool. Lastly, would you like to try any of the sports at your time at LaSalle? And if so, why or why not?
I honestly was thinking about. I was actually at a volleyball game the other day. I was thinking about volleyball. I don't think I would try it, but if I were to, I feel like I'd probably go for volleyball.
Hey, man.
Just try it out, right?
If there's a lot of stuff athletically wise.
Exactly.
The body, the vertical, the hitting. So
absolutely.
If you could do it in basketball, I could see the easy transition.
Transfer to the volleyball court. Yep, that's it.
All right, Sam. Well, I appreciate you taking the time out of your night.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Great talking as always, and
Absolutely.
see you later.
Great.